Hi, welcome back to Millionaire Speakers Network. And here's Hock Chong. And I'm here to share with you the final act, of our proven method, the 3-act proven method, call to action. Now, many people told me that the call to action is the most difficult of the 3 acts. That I can prove you wrong. Now, if you have done your Act 1, Act 2 correctly, properly, establish rapport with your audience, create trust, earn their respect, and in Act 2, show them the value of your products and connect with them emotionally. When you have got all these things done, then Act 3 should be very natural, very natural, smooth for people, wanting to know, yes, how can they get involved? How can they join your organization, your workshop, and buy your products? Honestly, this should be the easiest thing. All right. So that's why I say that you need to get Act 1, Act 2 right and correctly, and Act 3 will be very simple. Now, in Act 3, what I'm going to do is I'm going to share with you a total of, we say, 5 simple steps, or 6 steps exactly. Now, this is a part, you're coming to the finale of the entire sales process. And by then, I want you to relax. So often people feel very tense when it comes to this part. Act 3, call to action. Now that you have already, after Act 2, that you will have already convinced them with stories of your products, a story of you, of your customers, all right, they're emotionally engaged with you. You also want to create a need in them to buy the product. Remember, people buy when there is a need, and you have to create a need. How then can you create a need? It's very simple, by creating problems, by reminding them the problems. So Act 3, call to action, start with reminding them the problem. What exactly are the problem? So you ask 2 leading questions to create needs. Okay, so you can say, how many of you agree that? Okay, what is the problem? All right, let's see, thank you. And then ask the second question, how many agree that? Okay, if you don't solve this problem, something else will happen. Okay, so remember, these 2 questions are called qualifier. You want to see whether they agree with you. Once you see that they agree with you through their body language, hand raise, and so on, step number 2 is to offer solution. You offer solution to the problem cited above. Now, you created a problem to agree, yes, there is a problem. But people want to know is that, how can you help us solve the problem? Okay, then you say, that's why we to Win Global, we are here, to create these program, this product for you. Right? Always remind them your mission. What is your mission? It's like our mission, purpose, objective is to help you achieve whatever result you want them to. Okay, whether it can be weight loss or to become financially free. Remind them the mission that you have for them. Then ask them again, how many of you are interested to learn more or to do more or have more of that? Okay, thank you. Step number 3, now that they are interested in the mission that you have reminded them or created for them, next is tell them what are the important benefits. Okay, benefits here, remember during Act 2, I explained to you the value. Okay, what the values and benefits, value, benefits, and features. Sell on benefits and values. Now over here, you do a quick recap of the value. If people might forget, just quick recap. You say, okay, now with this product, you will be able to, you release 3 to 4 items that they will benefit. Okay, either to earn, to achieve, to gain, grow, improve. The best is give metrics if possible. And again, qualifier, ask them how many want this. Good. Step number 5, now we come to the most exciting part, is how to join, how to get involved, how to buy, and so on. Okay. So it's how to join. and also how to buy your products, how to become member, how to attend your workshop. So you explain to them how they can purchase your products, whether it's online, offline, on-site, or through retailing. Okay, so yeah. Now, step 6. That is a part where you want to share with them the membership fee, what are the investments. Now, this is the most interesting part, because if you state it correctly, people surely will buy from you. Now, over here, I break it down into two type of pricing. The one is, first is comparison price, and the second is retail price. Now, this comparison price is the number to show why your product and service is worth so much and why they should paying you the high price. Now, buyers will always want to compare prices, and you want to give them something they can compare between. How much have you invested to create or develop a business product? Now, this is important here. Now, here I want to say something. When I mention comparison price, I mentioned this word price, but when you are selling on stage, don't use this word. Don't use price. You call it fee, membership fee, investment, the program fee, or the cost. People are sensitive to the word price, so avoid this word if you can. Yeah. Next, I want to talk about retail price. The retail price is a price which you want to start to think whether they want to buy or not buy, to purchase or not purchase. Now, you want them to work on this price, the retail price. Okay, this is the baseline. You want them to decide yes or no. You need to make them feel that this is truly the last offer. And if they miss it, that's it. Okay, no more other chance. No more another chance. So you also want them to see and to compare this retail price with comparison price. So you need to point out to them and ask this important question. Now, so comparison price, retail price, is that better? Make them aware of the difference. Good. After that, then you mention, which is step number 5, reason for special offer. Okay, once you mention the retail price, do not rush through the whole process. Give them time to digest, to swallow, to start to think. They need time to think. Don't force them immediately to buy. No. So during the time, I want you to go back to your story again. The story of how you became successful, the before and after. Okay? What were you before? And now, after the product, after the workshop, after the investment, whatever, what have you become? Your story here must be convincing and possibly moving, emotionally moving. So at this time, I want you to slow down, maybe look down, do on the stage and show genuineness and sincerity through your body language and facial expressions. Another reason is, you can insert your personal story here to reduce them seeing you trying to hard sell to them. You want to reconnect with them again at this juncture. You can add more value here and emphasize on the many more things they will get out from this program. You also want them to see that you are genuine and are sincere to want to help them and not pushing the products or price down their throat. How? Speak with sincerity, softer voice, and slower pace. So after your story, you need to state the limiter. That is, what are your limitations in your offer? Over here, what we want to say, you want to create scarcity mindset in them. Now, people will not buy until they know that product is scarce or the time is limited and so on. People will buy only when there is a scarcity, and that's the human nature. So you want to create an urgency in them. That's good. So the scarcity, what it can create is create a limiter in your offer. Create scarcity mindset in them. People buy only when there is an urgency. People have this herd instinct. Only when other people buy, they will then buy. Create a realistic number that will get people to want to stand up to buy. Create a time limit in this offer. When they are all sold out, they have to wait till 3 to 6 months later. So insert this qualifier. How many of you want this? Into it. So once you created this scarcity, the limiter, then you tell them the special offer, the actual price you want to sell your products, your program. So you can say something like, for the first 5 person who stand up, go to the back, sign up, register now, I'm going to give you a special offer. Recap the list of benefits you have offered them. Take your time to list. Build your momentum slowly, but make sure they can see visually your list of offer. That means you have on your flip chart, you have to list out very clearly what are the things they will get from the flip chart. Remember, they are working their mind visually on the flip chart. So finally, you say, tell them, hey, you take action now. For the first 5 person, please stand up, go to the back and register now. Good. Now, so these are the 5 simple steps in Act 3, call to action. What I'm going to do is I am going to do a demo, and you will see what it is like over here. Okay, allow me to sip some water. Good. I shall begin. How many of you agree that after a workshop, you normally tend to forget what you have learned and go back quickly to your old habits? Thank you. How many of you agree that you alone might not have the discipline or the capacity to apply what you have learned in the workshop and you need help? Thank you. Now, I have a solution for you. We have created Millionaire Speaker Network to help you address your problems. Millionaire Speakers Network is a global network that trains, develops, and supports speakers, okay, in their pursuit of speaking and presentation excellence for business, sales, or training. We provide you a platform for continued improvement, development, and mastering the arts of public communication. How many of you want that? Thank you. In Millionaire Speakers Network, you will benefit to speak in front of an audience, present effectively and professionally, practice your sales elevator pitch, and apply a proven structure to make yourself the authority of your products. And apply value creation techniques for your products, get your audience to buy, even before you have ended your presentation, to brand, market, and promote you. So how many want that? Thank you. Millionaire Speaker Network is not a book-bound program. It is a hands-on, practical, and continuous improvement cycle. We just prepare, present, and progress. We prepare you in a proven method of 3 O's, which is online learning, offline coaching, and on-stage experience. And also personal coaching to prepare you to present in front of an audience. We then invite an audience to come and listen to your sales presentation. You are given a certain time to persuade your audience with your products. We perfect you with feedback. You will receive feedback from other participants and mentors. After that, we celebrate your success. The audience will vote for the best speakers of the day. What we believe in is to create a high profile of you through social media. And we will teach you how to post your project in social media. Now, this is not a 2-day workshop where you attend and come and go back to your workplace and practice all on your own and be back yourself again. Now, this is a 12-month continuous improvement program where you join us in our meetings, prepare, present, and progress. You work and learn with other students. Together, we work as a team for 12 months. After 12 months, you get the opportunity to fly to London to speak, to present, or train in our London chapter, headed by Harry, on his stage, where he will have an international audience waiting for you. We give you the opportunity to speak, but you better travel costs, expenses. How many of you want that? How many want to speak in London? Good. Now, over the last 10 years, I have pursued many sales training from international speakers and trainers. and was coached and mentored by them. I learned from Anthony Robbins, Robert Kiyosaki, T. Harv Eker, Blaise Singer, Joe Bauer, and many others. Accumulatively, I must have invested over 100,000 US dollars in my personal development. Honestly, this is just a fraction of the total investment I made in my personal development to become a sales trainer, speaker, and a coach. This 12-month coaching and mentoring program is only $7,990 per person. In these 12 months, you will get 12 consecutive sessions, coaching and feedback from me and my team of mentors. You will receive online and offline feedback, 12 real-life practice sessions in front of an audience. And after these 12 months, you'll get the opportunity to speak and present on a stage in London in front of an international audience. Now, all these benefits for the coaching fee of only $7,990 per person for 12 months. Look, is it better? Now, before I became a successful speaker and trainer, I was a different person. At the beginning of my career, 30 years ago, I was not able to hold on to any job for more than 6 months. For over 3 years, I jumped from one job to another. I did not resign. I was fired. Simple reason, I was not able to sell. Not having the sales skills is one thing. Not having a job is a painful thing. For over 3 years, I continued job hopping and finally became unemployed. I then told myself I cannot continue this way, remain unemployed, and so I decided to change. I borrowed money from my siblings and friends to register for sales courses and training. I paid and attended workshop and learned from world-class teachers and trainers. Once I had the sales knowledge, skills, and competencies, I landed a sales job at SAP, the biggest management software company in the world. I started selling SAP software. From the year 1995, for 6 consecutive years, I won an award to the company president's club. After that, I was promoted to the headquarters, SAP in Germany, and lived there for 9 years. I became a global sales executive for 9 years, traveling from Germany to all different cities in Europe, to Americas, and also cities in Asia. In 2009, I returned back to Singapore and started my own sales training company. In these 10 years, my clients include IBM, HP, Microsoft, Google, Oracle, SAP, Maybank, and many Fortune 500 companies. Now, why do we start these Millionaire Speaker Network? It's because we really want to help you. We saw many people struggle with presentation, be it business, training, or selling. Many just could not present, were nervous on stage, bore their audience to death, and cannot close a single sales. Once you cannot sell, you do not have income. Not only you suffer, your family suffer with you. We really feel sorry for them. We want to help you. We want to help you to be successful, earn lots of money, have more money with your family, and to retire early. But I have a problem here. As this program is a very hands-on and practical program, I can only take 50 members at one time. I do not have the bandwidth or the capacity to accept more students. Once the seats are all taken up, you will have to wait 3 to 6 months later to join. Okay. I'm going to make you a special offer. As you will be graduating, okay, from the Speakers and Leaders Network workshop today, I want to give you a special gift. Listen carefully. For the first 25 person who stand up, go to the back and sign up. Register now. Here is your special offer. First, you're not going to pay $7,999. You pay only $2,088. 2088. Next, the good news is you can pay this amount as monthly installment of $174 per month. $174 per month. Okay, this is another good news. Okay, if you want to pay the full amount today, you pay only $1,740, which give you a total saving of 12 months. So 2 months mentoring fee. You get 2 months mentoring fee free. Okay, So how many of you want that? For the first 25%, please stand up, go to the back, and register now. Good. So what I have done is I've just demonstrated to you how to close. Very simple process, 5 simple steps, okay? And how to create the scarcities, how to create the price, comparison price, retail price. It's truly very simple. It's not complicated. So what I like to say is, I want you to write down your script. Okay, be very clear. Okay, the language you use, what you want to say, what message you want to convey. Write it down. And after you have written it down, what I want you to do is to practice speaking and video record your session and post it onto our Facebook, which is Speakers Are Leaders Singapore. Post it and then inform us. Okay, we the mentors, we'll check your video and give you feedback. Okay, and the more often you post a video, the more feedback you get and the better you will be. Okay, so remember, get ready for our Star on Stage, okay, next month. Okay, I'll see you soon. Bye for now.